Hey guys, if you have been struggling or trying to figure out how to create a quote-unquote gang sheet for CVS and Walgreens prints, I got you. Come on. Okay, so now that we are in Canva, we're gonna go to the file that we want to create our quote-unquote gang sheet for CVS out of, and we're gonna download it. So I'm gonna do my self-checkout box because I do need to do a tutorial and mock-up for that. And I'm gonna go and I'm going to download. Don't be like me, raise your resolution, which means increase the size, and that increases the resolution. I don't know, I didn't do that, but you're supposed to do that. And then we're just gonna save that. And now that that's saved, we're gonna go to our files and we are going to unzip it. And boom, like that, it's unzipped. And we're gonna go back to Canva, and now we are going to go home. And we are going to go, I always get confused this part, but we're gonna go to this little hamburger thing over there on the left corner. Hamburger girl, okay, there we go. And then we're gonna hit create a design. So we're gonna go to custom size. And even though I have it right there, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go inches, and then we're gonna put 16 by 20. Then we're gonna open up that folder, file, I don't know what you call this, and then we're gonna upload our images. Now, for those of you who are confused about uploading PDFs, this is exactly how you upload a PDF also. It will just, instead of going under upload files, it will go under projects. I guess that's another video for another day. Now, I was just waiting for all of them to upload, and now I'm going to resize them because remember, it's gonna like blow up. But because this is 16 by 20, I need to get it down to 8.5 by 11 because that's the size I'm going for. And I'm going to do that for all of them. And then I'm just gonna like maneuver it however I need it to be so I can fit as many pages as possible on this one page. So whenever you're doing things like the top and the bottom and the shelves, before you do any of this, like what I'm doing right now, which is kind of like making it fit, you want to shrink the whole page down to 8.5 by 11 so that you know you're getting the correct size. I totally forgot to do that on my last order, and one of my, I don't know if it was my shelf or whatever, was like super huge, and I was like, oh man. I mean, but at that point it was already printed, so it just was what it was. And do be mindful of what you have on the other page, because what you don't want to do is just have double of what you don't want. But let's get into this box, because how cute is this box? It is so cute. And I seen somebody do a Game Boy, and I think I'm going to do a Game Boy because I feel like my Game Boy is very similar to my self-checkout. But yeah, so now I'm just shrinking this side. Now, because this side is 2 shelves and I have a little space right there, and I can take off a little bit of space on the right and move that over and still have room on the bottom for whatever I need, which would be this. Then I'm gonna flip that around, make it landscape. And boom. And I'm pretty much done. Now, if I had any other images to do, this is just for video's sake, then I would have tried to squeeze something right there, maybe like a shelf or something, but that's it for this page. And we're gonna go over here and we are going to go to share. Now that that's all done, we are gonna come up here and we are going to name our folder, and I'm just gonna do CVS print. So whatever prints that I need to do from now on, I'm just gonna put it in this folder. And then I'm gonna go over here to share, and I'm going to download, and now I wanna raise the resolution. We are downloading PNG. And then we just have 2 pages, so we're gonna download our 2 pages. And then we're gonna save it, and I'm just gonna click save. And boom, that is done. So now that we're done with Canva, we're gonna go over here to Safari or whatever internet browser you use, and I'm going to just go into up there and pick CVS. And then we're in CVS, we're gonna go to photo. And now that we are in photo, I'm going to upload the images. See, these are the images that I previously uploaded from last week. And we're gonna, my computer, and then we're gonna go over here. First, because I forgot to unzip the file. So we're gonna unzip that first, and then we're gonna upload from my computer. Select photos, we're gonna go to that file, open it up and click, and boom, it's uploaded. So now this is in your CVS file. I have an account, which means it's gonna save. All my images are just gonna save on there until I guess I delete it. And it is done. So now that we're done, we are going to go to, no, not prints. We're not gonna go to prints. You do not wanna go to prints. So you're gonna go back, because prints just mean you're gonna get small pictures. We need to go to, let's go to same day, because these prints are same day. And then we're gonna go down to repositionable. And that should be right here. This is $16.99. We're gonna click on that. And then it's gonna take us to this page, and we are going to click on design my own. Design your own. And then we're just gonna create new. And then from there, we already know what this says. So we're just gonna go over here, and we are gonna go to photos, and we're gonna go get photos. And then we're gonna go to my CVS account, which will take us to all the images that we have previously uploaded, including the one from today. Now you can do two, because I had to go back and do one, because I thought it was just gonna automatically go on the page, but it didn't. So we're just gonna come here, and we're gonna drag the image up here. You can't click on it or else it's not gonna work. You have to drag it, and you have the option to do full. I just needed to make sure that it wasn't cutting anything off. That's why I went out and redid it. I zoomed out and just stretched it to how I needed it to be. But when you do full, because it's 16 by 20, it will automatically do what it do, which what it did, and I just redid it, and you know. So now that that's done, we're gonna go to review and buy. You could only do one image at a time, just so you know. And after you click order and make another. So we're gonna make another. And then we're gonna go to photos. And we're gonna click on the other photo and drag it over here, and boom, automatically done. So now we're gonna go to, what is it? Review and buy. We're gonna go to order now. We are gonna go to your cart. And this is what your cart looks like. And look at that, $69.34. But we're not about to pay that, because we're about to put that code in, which is 5 a poster. And we are going to apply that. And boom, baby, look, $10. We save $53.98. Woo. And we are gonna check out. Mine says pay in store. If your order is under $50, you can pay in store. Over $50, you have to pay online. And you put your number in, and it will text you. Now, mind you, I'm doing this voiceover after, and it already texts me my prints are done. But I'm gonna order some more, and then I'm just gonna go pick it up at the same time. But that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, happy crafting.